Hi guys, my name is Nikki, aka the Dragon Queen, and today I'm here with my TBR for June EmptyShelfie. Now, I know May we weren't as active as we should have been, but exciting news, for June we are having Bookish Taylor back, and she is phenomenal at doing the Twitter sprints and all of that. So if you haven't already, please go check out the announcement video done by Heather at Zephyr Books. I will link it down below, and you can see what books we will be reading, or what categories we'll be reading for the month. Now, I'm assuming you went and read that, so spoiler alert, I'm about to tell you what they are as well, while I give you my choices for each category. First and foremost, as you may have noticed over the last 5 months, we are doing Harry Potter, so book 6 is our June read, and Half-Blood Prince. I just started, or I'm going to start book 5 on audiobook tomorrow, I believe. I just got it from the library, and I've been waiting. I asked for it like in April, and I've been waiting for it all month. So as soon as I finish listening to that, I will jump into this book, which isn't as tedious looking size-wise as 4 and 5 were. So I'm excited about that. I'm hoping that I really enjoy 5, because that is the first one I haven't read, and I haven't read 6 yet. Now, so the category that I chose was an anthology. And for that, I'm going to do Stars Above by Marissa Meyer. Now, I absolutely adore the Lunar Chronicle series, and this book is a series of novellas based off of the characters in the Lunar Chronicles. As soon as I saw it, I bought it, and that was years ago. So it's finally time for me to pick this bad boy up and read it and get my fix of the Lunar Chronicle series once more. Then Heather decided that she wanted to do the category of a villain or main character that is unlikable. Now for this one, I'm not entirely sure if it fits, but I mean, the villain's a bitch, so I think it does. And that's One Good Dragon Deserves Another by Rachel Aaron. This is book 2 of the Nice Dragons Finished Last series. Book 1 was phenomenal, and it's one of my best friend's favorite books. So I figured I should finally jump into this since she sent it to me a bit ago to read. And I think I have book 3, or I'm going to purchase book 3 was the plan. So I'm gonna read this one since I do really enjoy the characters. I like the main character, and I like the main female protagonist, and I enjoy their reactions and interactions and how they handle situations. I also really like the portrayal of dragons in this book, because they're not just beast and fantasy. They're actually like thought-provoking and pushed into the modern world, and they have to figure out how to survive. And I think the author did a really good job at playing that out in book 1, so I'm curious to see where this goes in book 2. And Bookish Taylor picked a book on the beach or ocean because it's summer, and since the cover has it, I'm assuming it's on the ocean, and that is Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. This book has been on my bookshelf for a bit now. I keep hearing about it on BookTube, so I figured I need to read it. Now, you may have noticed that 3 of the 4 books, excluding Harry Potter, are on my 52 book challenge list. I'm a little behind on that, just a little. I am up to 50 books total for the year, but not where I should be in the actual Pop Sugar challenge, so I need to start playing some catch up and reading books that are on my 52 book challenge list. The problem, which I mentioned in my last video, is I haven't been reading physical books as much in the last month or so 2 months now. I've been reading or listening to a lot of audiobooks. So with that, I'm kind of stuck with what the library has to offer. I have gotten a few in there, like Wonder and Room and The Shadow of the Wind, and Silverborn by the Mercy Thompson, book 5. Those books were available from my library, so I was able to borrow those on audiobook and listen to them. So that knocked out 5 of them, but I don't think it was enough to keep me caught up. I'll have to look it up and calculate how many I've read that are on my list. But I'll do another video for that and update everybody on where I stand currently, how far behind I am. I know that my last video I think it was 90-day checkup, I was on schedule, and I think I had to read a book that week in order to remain on schedule. I don't recall if I actually did that. Time will tell. But yeah, so let me know if you'll be participating in this month's Empty Shelfie. We'd love to see you. You can either tweet me at TDR Dragon Queen, or I'm sorry, the Dragon Queen Books is my Twitter handle. You can also tweet Empty Shelfie at Empty Shelfie, no spaces. You can also give a shout out to Heather at Zether Books and Bookish Taylor, or bookish.taylor, and give us all a little like on Facebook, or not Facebook, a like on Twitter and YouTube. Like it if you like it, subscribe if you want to, and this is the Dragon Queen signing off. How do I stop it? Stop. 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 Stop recording. Ugh. I pushed this.